once again, we observe serious tension here at the police station where the police were marching. CDC youth arrived at the police station facing battle cry, but we don't know what's going on as well. Let's see.
We're not afraid of arms and the bomb of Guinea going out for the Zayo. The gun that you can't put in the back of the we're not afraid of Zayo. What are you reach here? Let me find my friend here. The United Party have been putting us on the wall. They have put a lot. They care supporter in Liberia in the same election. They care supporter in local country. We did not make a move. We remain resilient. Not because we are afraid, but because we want to protect the peace. It doesn't mean that CDC are cowards. CDC are not women. Even the women in CDC are men. So we are saying this. A rebel leader like Peter Solo, a criminal like Peter Solo, a trial like Peter Solo, will not come in our country and get people opinion, get drugs to every city, to come to next year. For the fact that every city slapped the unit chair on the matter for election democratic change. The United Party have declared war upon ourselves. We will go for them. Every word they had to say, we will go for them. And we'll start for time here. Right the corner will start for them. No United Party will go upon it. We'll discipline them.
Good afternoon, the head of the youth, Grand County Stephen Sewon.
Right,
welcome to the media.
Thank you, members of the press and my fellow distinguished Nigerians that are under the sound of my voice. This is Liberia. This is a country that went through lots, the maximum devastation in this country. We have suffered a lot from the Civil War. We have suffered from mob or practices. We have suffered from all forms of intimidations and aggression in this country. For the fact that CDC remain peaceful, we are not a dump site to the oppositions. We are not a dump site to the oppositions. As you can witness, men are gathering and will make sure to take the United Party to history. Let me frank. United Party kill our supporter in Nima. United Party kill our supporter in local county or reason it is all being broadcast. Now Peter Solo have brought in tough of criminals. They attack us severely before the police station. Now Peter Solo escaped with a comrade when the police were calling him. But I'm telling you, I'm calling on the Liberians, Nigerians, to warn Peter Solo a tough. This country belongs to every one of us. You cannot use the means of violence to take state power. As you all know, President Weah is an agon of peace. That's the reason we CDCs will continue to remain tolerant. We CDC will continue to remain peaceful, but that does not mean that we are not enormous. Peter Solo is tough. This is the last time. This is the last time Wesley United used the means of wasting hot water on one of our partisan Christian mayor. You're quite reasoning. In the case is under police investigation. Currently, now Peter Solo brought tough criminals, Zokos, to the police station right in a police present. One of their own a fake partisan irregularity used the means of assault. He brought a slap to my ear. But this is the last time. I am warning irregularity. I am warning United Party. If you think you are more violent, you are not violent than us. We will not say they allow any criminal to end a life of any of our partisans. We will not do that. We are calling on a civil society institution. We will not allow any of our partisans to go down to the great beyond anymore. That is the reason we are calling on the security apparatus of the county The incident that occurred in Lofa, the incident that occurred in Nima County to take away the life of citizens. Peter Solo cannot be the replica of that incident. He brought 12 of criminals at the police station and they attacked us. The police allowed them to go peacefully without any investigation.
Manna! Evite sirishe mazeweka. Zayo. Mazeweka. Evite sirishe mazeweka. Zayo. Mazeweka. Evite sirishe mazeweka. Zayo. Mazeweka. Evite sirishe mazeweka. Manna! Oh, roll la pila so go, roll say. Oh, pila smoke la pila so no we say. Oh, the bigger criminal going to carry pila so say.
Amanda. Say, pila so la big road say. Pila so store continue in Grand County say. Peter Solo, you cannot bring criminal to attack on that you did in local country.
We are calling out for peace.
Amanda. Zayo. We bring a criminal activity and we treat the opposition. Zayo. Being peaceful does not mean we stupid. Zayo. Amanda. Zayo. Joyara, one of them who stole the counting money. Zayo. Joyara, criminal. Zayo. Joyara, born criminal. Zayo. We will not stay there and steal our county money against Zayo. Amanda.
Steven.
You will lose. Opposition. You will lose.
So folks, we are headquarters in Zwedru, where the police were marching for peace. The
Opposition. You will lose. Opposition. Peter Solo. You will lose. Wasi Charlie. You will lose.
So it was again the serious tensions at the police headquarters.
Amanda.
Steven,
before you leave.
No, Steven.
So, folks, we are still here interacting with the youth. We are still interacting with the youth. There was serious tension here, so we hope to talk to them. So our attention is again. So folks, we are the police headquarters where alleged fight between the UP youth versus the CDC ahead of the vice president arrival in county. The Unity Party. Unity Party's Vigos Park. The campaign manager in Honorable Peter Solo was invited. So yeah, the Unity Party Vigos. So during the march of the police seeking citizen peace, as you can see in this being again today, Grand County turned chaotic. So let's see if we can get quickly back to the CDC youth. What's the next step? Because we don't need intentions. Police call for peace. What would be the next step? So CDC, listening to the message, they are going to gather and bring men on board to battle the. So it was a physical fight. So
the way they attack on you, they attack on you, great. They told Peter to attack on the same thing the day in local country. For all ingredients, we are fully prepared to protect our
people are concerned about this tension. People are concerned about this tension. Actually, what led to this tension?
Opposition. You will lose. Opposition. You will lose. Opposition. You will lose. You will lose. You will lose. You will lose. Go Peter. You will lose. Go Peter. You will lose. Go Peter. You will lose. Go Yoku. You will lose. Go Yoku. You will lose. Go Yoku. You will lose. Yahweh. 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 Opposition. You will lose. Opposition. You will lose. Opposition. You will lose. Opposition. You will lose. Peter. You will lose. Peter. You will lose. Peter. You will lose. Peter. John. You will lose. Peter. John. You will lose. Peter. You will lose. Peter. Opposition. You will lose. Yahweh. Yahweh.
So, folks, we are still waiting.
Amanda. Amanda. Zeyo. That's what brought criminal to attack us. Zeyo.
If you want to say, you're not feeling our data, you please explain.
On the operation at Opo in local ingredient country. Zeyo. They call Peter Soro to kill some ingredient too. Zeyo. They say local country. Zeyo. We will not allow people to attack our supporters. Zeyo. Those people attack our people in Nima County and they kill some of our supporters that would have been great.
Although usually you are bringing about the tension this morning. That's our concern.
Amanda.
Yuli says you have concern about this tension. Actually, tell us what brings about this tension.
All right, now we can speak to the press. Just to remain very laconic and very elusive and clear to the public. Like we told you, quite recently, there are incidents that occur from the angle of the opposition United Party. As you can all be aware, United Party led men, criminals. In fact, Zogo attacked one of our senior partisans, the camp of our senior partisan in Lofa County, that led to the death of our partisans. We
are talking about Grand Jida firstly.
I don't want to bring you up to the speed. They did that in Nima County that took away the life of our supporter to the great beyond. Now that have been the reciprocation of what happened in those counties, Peter Solo are brought back to this county. Just this morning, Peter Solo led men to the police station right before the police station, one area city, and they attacked the youth league of this party. As you can all be aware, this morning we received a call from the police that Wesley Inato, who had issue with Christian Maye, one of the RQ of the youth league. So the police asked us to peacefully come to the police station to investigate the case. Immediately the arrival of Peter Solo, the other men, and infiltrated the police station, the road guy attacked us. The end of the day, when the police wanted to carry on the arrest, Peter Solo escaped the road guy. Up to now, Ire City is on the run. We are bringing this to the attention of fellow Gregorians. You cannot take the state power by violence. We are not people of violence. We will not be people of violence. We will not be an actors of violence. That is the reason we are addressing the press. For us, we remain peaceful, we remain tolerant.
Did they mention that you are going to bring your main community? You calling for your main to come? Are you don't expecting tension?
Yes,
we are
very apprehensive. We are very afraid that people working alone, that people will not attack us. So the only thing we will do now to protect our barricade is to move with our men. And those men are peaceful people. They will not be people that have criminal records. They will not be people that will attack other people. But if you think you can attack us, we will protect ourselves.
From our observation, the party have less supporter in Grangida County.
Those people have no tears.
And now you bringing out men. Do you think
those people have no tears and they start crying soon? You don't have fear. You should wait. Time for the burial. Then you cry.
What's the interpretation? What's the interpretation?
The interpretation is you don't have numbers of people, but it became the first people to attack. We saw that happening. You don't have numbers. You don't have supporters, and you attack us right before the police. That is a direct interpretation. We have men. We have men to protect us. You know the party. What happened in Lopa will never happen in Grangida. What happened in Nima County will never happen in Grangida. I can show you that.
If you say what happened in other counties will never happen in Grangida, by what mean you going to?
We take the legal step. We protect ourselves. No man going to take any of our party. We know you any disadvantage to take our party to a slaughter hall, and we allow you.
In the process of providing protection for your members of the CDC, do you think that will also lead to tension as you compare it to local county issue?
That is the reason we are calling on the state security. It is only a preview to do that, to give us security, right? So if they can do, we protect ourselves. Yeah, you can say you are going in the bush. Why are you going for in the bush? These are the clear scenario. Joseph Boyka said, when I lost, there will be no Liberia because of your self-aggrandizement. You are greedy eating. That's the reason you want to damage the country. These are the early warning. And this early warning needs early response. This early warning needs early response. That is the clear scenario of what we are saying. You cannot tell Liberian people that there will be no Liberia when you lost. Even when the people don't like you, there will be no Liberia. Even when the people vote against you, there will be no Liberia. The people, we have not yet gone to election. Many of our supporters, you have taken them to the great beyond. That is the interpretation.
After year oneness.
After year, we have a case to the police station. The reason we came here, we came to recalibrate. We disappear to reappear. Anything
that said disappear and reappear. What do you mean in this case?
All right, you can look for the interpretation. Any other person?
I don't have to look for the interpretation.
I
don't know you leave. If you said disappear and reappear, what is the interpretation?
We'll always be in numbers at any time, at any gallery.
We observe tension across Liberia, and today the police, they are still calling on you, the politicians, to get away from tension. Today we observe tension again. What's the message ahead of you of Grangida County CDC?
The message is we should remain peaceful. Elections are events. Elections are things that will just come today and end tomorrow. After election, we are all Liberians, we are all Grangidians. Why should you be too emotional to stop somebody for one old man who rests and pack a set for 12 good years? Why is it eating? He's using me to attack us. I am calling on the state security, the civil society, the Muslim community, the people riders, and all other Liberians. The United Party, there should be a serious early response to the early warning that we just experienced this morning. What occurred in Lopa County, they are brought into Grangida. And we as partisans and stalwarts of the mighty Congress for Democratic Change, and by extension, the Coalition for Democratic Change would not allow any talk to infiltrate and to make any of our partisans' life to be threatened. We would never allow that. Let's be frank. We would never allow that. What occurred in Lopa County will never happen in Grangida.
What's the insurance?
What's
the insurance?
The insurance is we always protect our people. We will not be vulnerable. will never be borrowed. So if they feel that because you will see one person in the street and don't attack them, will never be that. It is so wrong every city. This morning at the police station in every city. He slapped us. We're in presence of the police. Leaders solo escape for him. Leaders solo escape for him. But yeah, we are getting to the police station to register the case. We will not take our case lightly. Never. Thank you. Amanda.
But we hope that no tension and no death as well. We hope that no tension and no death as well.
No tension, no death. Nigeria is a peaceful ground. President, we are very peaceful. That is the reason we keep being peaceful. But that is not the advantage that you take against any of our partisans. We never allow that.
Thank you so much.
Amanda.
We move CDC versus Unity Party. Today again, tensions. As you listen, every city who hail from the UB background where we were observing the peaceful march of the Liberia National Police. Bringing tension at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So we are here. Keep dropping your comments. Peace, Bene, we are talking. Again, in the absence of the police. So this is the vehicle of the county superintendent. They are all here. They are all into the case. So somebody said, apart from the vehicles, and not talking about it. So it sounds so a bit funny, but we needed the message. Car cannot explain. So thank you so much. So we move. This is the vehicle of the CDC at the headquarters of the Nigeria County Police. Joe Man said these are the fool that mislead the town in government because they were taking the 12 years could not come to an end. Wow. So CDC, Choku say, Jomio, seriously, man.
Opposition. You will lose. Opposition. You will lose. Opposition. You will lose.
You will lose. You will lose. You will lose. You will lose. You will lose. You will lose. One of the ghetto there, the man can smoke, man can take his drugs. So like I think people don't bring it. Una boyo jama, jamaria, makala boyo jama, jamaria, isema jama, jamaria, isema jama, jamaria, makala boyo jama, jamaria.
Voice of passion. We are not making competition.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Say singing. So I said, let's work on the country.
People sat here and your police
Hello,
officers
sir.
allow us. And allow the people to escape after penetrating us and slap us. You can find that?
I'm having season.
How you doing, sir? So you don't want to know me, right?
The power for you,
No, you don't want to know me, no problem. But we are not here for violence.
There's no problem.
All right. For your action, you gotta reduce it. Let's be real. We are peaceful people here. Hello. We are not involving ourselves into violence. So when you're speaking to us, we are peaceful citizens. We are not violent. Yes, I do. Give your people here. Don't do that to one people. I don't want to.
You wouldn't matter what it is, we're taking it out. You wouldn't matter what it is, we're taking it out.
There were very important people staying out here.
Reporting that you don't see anything president of criminal record. You know, my police are around me. Police. Life of our partisans. Our forum in proper of using that took the life of our partisans. That was a good idea. Not allowed. That's the reason for the foreign security. As soon as you left, the federal have the car. That's the case. The reason he came back is to rest our kids. Over and have the car. Brought people. It's not for rep people to be escape. Escape. That's the reason we want to register for your press. Do that, but they made us register. Let people to don't bring irritated back. No, but I get a different case. For that case, a different case.
Don't like you.
Just to brought people they attack or
Look at here. The West Timor is
I think I want you to what we have here. I'll be somewhere in the morning. When you see the authority that you have, yeah, but you can't have everybody.
So thank you so much, folks. This is all we have for you. Have a blessed and wonderful